As the president's economic advisors continue to paint a bleak picture of the future of the economy under quarantine, Donald Trump is beginning to weaken in his resolve to maintain the strict social distancing recommendations that have shuttered the nation. But health experts are telling the president that's not long enough and are warning against prematurely restarting the economy. From CNN, Trump said, "Our country wasn't built to be shut down. This is not a country that was built for this. It was not built to be shut down," he said during an evening briefing at the White House, even as he acknowledged Monday the effects of virus are likely to worsen. "Certainly, this is going to be bad." The dueling positions underscored the dynamic currently animating Trump's virus task force, which is split on whether the self-isolating measures are worth the cost to the economy. President Trump is right to weigh the health benefits of a shutdown against the economic disaster from a prolonged cessation of most business activity. Quite literally, millions of businesses and tens of millions of jobs are at risk of simply disappearing. It wouldn't be a recession or even a depression. It would be an economic collapse. But the president's health advisors are adamant. Now, according to Politico, Howard Koh, a professor at the Harvard Chan School of Public Health and former top Obama administration public health official said, "It is way too early to even consider rolling back any guidelines. With cases and deaths rising by the day, the country must double down, not lighten up, on social distancing and related measures. It's a battle that will intensify in the coming days as the country approaches the end of a 15-day period of extreme social distancing, which the White House launched on March 15. At a White House briefing Monday night, Trump seemed adamant that the economy would come back to life very soon, insisting that the government can fight the viral spread while also going to work. "We can do them both at the same time." From Washington Examiner, at his regular virus briefing on Monday evening, he spelled out his dilemma to reporters: "You have tremendous responsibility. We have jobs. We have people get tremendous anxiety and depression, and you have suicides over things like this when you have terrible economies. You have death probably in far greater numbers than the numbers we are talking about with regard to the virus. If people go back to work before the virus is contained and the number of infections slows, it will be a national catastrophe." Trump says the economy wasn't built to be shut down. But the American healthcare system wasn't built to handle so many seriously ill people at the same time. "Our country will survive this and it will be greater than before." The media are putting more things on Trump's shoulders. He didn't come up with this, he can't control it. The leftist media is blaming him for it. And for what the previous administration should have dealt with. It should have to be prepare our country to prevent that from happening again. And yet the Democrats' party is playing politics during this pandemic. What we Americans believe this is our president and he will do what it takes to save Americans. He kept his promises, right?